There we go. That's the link I'm looking for. Hello. Hello, Liftoff. Glad to see you're still awake. I'm getting myself set up still. Oh, it's only 8 p.m.? Oh, okay. That's fine then, whatever. I'll be real, I don't know how far ahead of me anyone in Europe is. I just know it's a good chunk. And so, any time that is not the morning for me, I assume is possible. Someone will not be awake. It is 1 p.m. for me currently, so relatively early still. Let's see, what are our flags on this one? Okay, just normal key sanity looks like. Ooh, is this another album seed? Vaguely remember it. I mean, surely you wouldn't just go online and send me a bad seed, right? No one would do that. I don't remember if I downloaded the seed or not. I'm gonna download it. No one's ever done that to me before. Let's see. What's this album that it's named after? I know it still says starting soon. I'm still getting my thing set up. I'm not actually playing yet. We will we're gonna do the same thing I did last time, and we're gonna queue up the album that this is named after. Edenbridge. $2. Hopefully the seed doesn't take me 2 hours to play. we're gonna do it. All right. Now we've got the game up. Power metal is I'm down for that. Oh, it is? Oh, okay. You know what I'm gonna do then? I am gonna Oh, I see. Okay. It's Is the entire second half of this album just the instrumentals? I'm just gonna take the second half off the cue then. Cool. We've got the full liftoff experience going here now. All right. All right. Key sanity time. Not just key sanity, but banger seed key sanity. I have 4 HP actually, that's nice. And I have glide, but no wall interaction. Hey, Orb, you want it? Thanks. All right, bash first. Get behind that. Orb has never done that. Nope. Ow. That slime, on the other hand, has. I do not have blue break, unfortunately, so that plant remains unplanted. Well, I now have blue break. Surely I won't regret skipping that plant, right? I could go back up there pretty quickly. Hello, Starlet. So liftoff question, am I the I'm keeping that. Am I the only one who has received this banger seed? Or did multiple people receive the banger seed? All right, excellent. I feel so special. Exactly, yes. Oh, you did post it? Okay. So other people have seen this seed. Excellent, okay. So far, the skill set is actually looking like a banger seed, as opposed to fake banger seed. But there is a lot of key sanity left to happen. Grotto teleporter. I don't have any HP to get to that thing. Can I get a nice health drop, like, right now? Alternatively, I have not gotten a level up yet, and hey, health drop, that works too. I will accept that. Their sacrifice is in vain. I have no regrets. I can't wait for there to be a Grotto Keystone on Gumon Seal. I do not need that. I hope I do not need that. I already have bash and double jump. Like, if I'd have to go... and I started in Forlorn, so I have the Forlorn teleporter and bash and double jump. Like, I don't think there's any way those slimes can possibly fuck with me. I mean... yeah, let me just not use bash when it was... yeah, that sounds like a act I will not be participating in. Valley teleporter, huh? I should buy Free Flame too. Blades Pool. Blackroot and Grotto. Okay. You know, that would be a... So the only problem with that plan is that I currently have no integration with the DLL and my my bot. And so, while I could in principle do this, somehow, I could figure out a way. Yeah, I think every time it happens, you guys will just have to redeem that many Vine Booms yourself. No, okay, to be clear, an idea being fucking stupid has never been sufficient to stop me from doing it. Like, that on its own is not the limiting factor. Far left grotto's a thing. We're gonna do down in this direction and not do far left grotto, I think. Hello, Max. That's a lot of XP underwater. I never made a backup out there, so I have to like actually leave or reload from here. I do not... Fuck. My double jumps failed me. I only have 3 energy too, actually, also, so I wouldn't have enough to open that door. Was that a mapstone? Yes, that's a mapstone. Ooh, I like SLE. SLE is fun. I could slide some rocks. However, if I had slid some rocks, I would have died anyways if that had happened. So, miss me with that shit. There we go, Grotto Keystone. Let's go to Blackroot. I have 4 energy. I actually kind of wanted those things to bash off of. I should not have made that save. Hey, be an energy cell. Or a level up, that works too. Do I need to actually like go up here without Sea Flame Burn? I don't have wind, and I don't want to do that lure to get to that thing, because I don't want to. I should stop saying you can't make me, because it very much can, but I don't want to. It is between 1 and 5 minutes is the valid delays. we've got a bit of a queue building up. And for the record, I have no idea how long, or I have no way of telling how many are currently active or how long the delay is. It is completely invisible to me. So he did not shoot me in the face. I was really hoping he would shoot me in the face. And then he didn't shoot me in the face. Well, rather, I didn't do well enough with what he shot me in the face with. So that's my bad, actually. Forlorn Keystone. That is a keystone. Ow. That's rude. There's one. There were like a couple. If you get an instant Vine Boom to go off, you have somehow actually just broken my programming, which means, yeah, I guess death. There you go. Ooh, lower Genso Keystone. That's good. No one breaks my programming without my permission. Ow. That hurt. I did leave the possibility that I could give you permission to break something I programmed. That I can always use that as a fallback for when it inevitably happens and I need to cover my ass. I gave you permission to do it. I blend in with the background here. I am very green. This area is very green. Exactly, right? If it's good enough for the government, it's good enough for me. That's what I always say. Haha, I got him. Okay. I only have one Glades Pool Keystone. I have a Valley Teleporter. I have a Swamp Teleporter. I could go all the way around like the Sea Flame Tree from the top. This is a Forest Trees seed after all. $27 good seeds, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go left here, like overall. I'm just gonna check these things along the way. Do I check Horrorfield's health cell? I'll save scum it. What the? That's a new one. That's in the list now, yeah, I guess. Oh, I tried to bash off that guy after I killed him, huh? Do not need that. I will not be revisiting Misty 31 times. I would probably rage quit before I had to revisit Misty 31 times. That's not even like one pickup per revisit. Like, that's just cursed. Whatever circumstances would have to require to force 31 Misty revisits is something that I do not want to experience. Like... If it was, couldn't you just, oh, okay, if the pickup was also a warp out, okay, yes. Oh, you need more than just double jump to make that, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I would, that would be, a seed for sure. You guys are describing... I like to be fair, to be clear, if you make this seed and you send it to me, I will not play it. As soon as I realize what is going on, I will quit the seed. I am... That is one thing I do... okay, I did not land on the platform there. I do feel pretty confident in saying in that time, you can't make me. Like... Upper Ginso Keystone. I don't have any hints. Well, I don't have any... I have one tree, so of course I don't have any hints, but I also don't have any keys. Yeah, I have a Valley teleporter. So I'm not super worried about anything in Valley entrance from this side. Oh, I do have a Goomon. I guess I started in Forlorn. That's how I have a Goomon seal, not because I found it. Each time you make it to the Goomon seal, can you do that where like, oh nice grenade, where like, you know, a different pickup gives you the different things based on how many times you've picked it up? Okay, so now I'm really curious where that, hold on. Where is the other Gladespool Keystone? It's in Misty. Okay, so I actually think I just did the correct play here. I still need Ginso Keystones. I still have a Water Vein. I don't have Bat or Stomp. I need... I never actually found that Grotto Keystone, did I, in Blackroot? No, I never actually found that. So I need one Keystone in Blackroot that I need. I should go to the Swamp Door. So I can find where those are, and I should go to Ginso. I can go to Swamp Door from this direction. That'll give me almost all the info that I need, with the exception of maybe Sorrow. That spider died, huh? Not getting a level up. Imagine having wall interaction. I mean, I have wall interaction. Imagine having actual wall interaction. Clean water I just found in Glades. Well, so Gumon Seal Swamp Door is a possibility. Like, what the fuck did I guess I hit Windows G or something? I don't fucking know. Okay, let's go get my Ginso hint as well. It's not a Misty revisit if I haven't visited Misty yet. It's just going to Misty. Like, and I have the ability to do everything in Misty now, right? Like, if I go to Misty, I can check every pickup in Misty. Oops. Who needs to worry about C-Dash only Misty when I have Grenade, Bash, and Glide and Double Jump? I actually don't need to, Ow. Oh, that's that's what we're talking about. So okay, got it. I got it now. I understand. I misunderstood what we were discussing at first there. I don't know. I am not going to think about whether that is possible. Sounds like something that, like, you know, I would just expect to be true, but who knows? Oh, there's 2 keystones in Misty. Alrighty. So, my keystones are not Alt Tab. I wanted to Normal Tab. So my keystones are 2 in Misty, 2 in Glades, 1 in Sorrow, 1 in Blackroot, right? Let's check some of the stuff in Glades first. By the way, what's my hint? Okay, it was a Water Vein hint. Or a Gumon Seal. No, it's probably Water Vein. There's a lot of Glades I can check, though. And they're easy. So let's clear out Glades first. Then we can go do left side. Including my 2 Misty and 1 in Sorrow. Okay, get out of the thing. This is the seed liftoff shared the other day, apparently. He sent it to me directly, in fact, and called it a banger seed. Now, why that is warranted, I do not know, but... It's looking increasingly likely that it is warranted because it is a Keystone on Gumon seal that I will need to go open the Misty Keystone door for. But I don't know that for sure. E4 Gore. Okay, there's one of my Glade's Keystones. How did I... How did I just go around that thing? Well, that's not the keystone I was looking for. I don't have a Grove teleporter, and I can't open this keystone door, and I can't get to Spirit Caverns, so we're gonna go to the Valley teleporter and go there from the other direction, I guess. Isn't Key Sanity fun? Actually, I'm just going to, do Stompless. Quite Rough is notably different from Impossible. Oh, okay, actually, yeah, pause if it requires pause floats, that is lame. I would not count that. Okay, I did not... Actually, that probably would have worked anyways, but... Oh, I would have made it. Cool. Ah, I see. Anyways, let's go to Misty and see if I need to open that keystone door or not. Oh, charge dash efficiency is cool, though. Why did he shoot in that direction? Hello? That's not where I was. Why am I not getting, like, speed off of that? There's one Misty Keystone. Oh boy. I can't wait for that to be relevant. Hey, there's my Gladespool Keystone, so I can get to Spirit Caverns now. I guess it was technically a third Keystone in Misty, even if it wasn't one that I needed. He killed me! That's rude. I'm gonna tell on my mom. Can't just do that to someone. Okay, this is 11 XP. Not getting a level up. Don't kill him. Okay, he didn't die. Oh, I love that charge dash in particular. He's still here. Okay, only one of the 2 keystones that I need can be on the Gumon seal. The other one has to be before it. There's one. That's 2. Okay, I think that's all of the Misty keystones I need. Except for maybe Sorrow. That's Glades, Sorrow, Blackroot. I'm gonna risk it and leave, because if I go to Sorrow, I might, well, 1, I might find a Sorrow teleporter. 2, I can double bash frog bullshit. Wait, do I have a I do have a Blackroot teleporter. I mean, admittedly, I would need to find at least another skill to get out of the Sorrow teleporter, but like, you know, that could happen. Oh, I need to do this. I actually feel like that was me more gathering my thoughts more than it was like actually like justifying it. But also I feel like it would have taken longer to go to the grenade pickup than the time I spent standing there. Because the other thing I'm risking here really is the Gumon seal and not knowing where the other Misty Keystones are. Could just cheat, he says. Do I look like a cheater to you? I mean, you know, that's fair, actually. Yeah, I did kinda. Sunstone and Misty, are you fucking kidding me? What? Okay, that is not the punish that I was expecting to occur. I was expecting a Keystone punish, not a Sunstone Misty punish. That's pretty good. All right, well, I did indeed get punished for my actions, but there is nothing to do but Misty revisit later, I guess. Kill me. What are those? Seriously, those grenades can just stop there like that? I don't think I've ever had that happen in particular before. Just... keep trying to stomp. I really want to have stomp. So fun fact, in my high school physics class, when we did those like egg drop things, we dropped them from the top of the bleachers on the football stadium, and we discovered that, in fact, if you dropped them on the grass, you didn't need to do anything to the egg. You could literally just drop the egg unprotected from the bleachers onto the grass, and it would not break. So, like... yeah, I don't think that egg thing is actually hard. Don't die. I died. Also, in the egg drop experiment in our physics class, that killed him? Okay, fascinating. I don't know how I didn't double bash him for starters, but also then he died. But also someone in their egg drop thing, I'm keeping that Misty Keystone, actually. Sunstone Gumon Seal is a real thing that could happen. So yeah, someone also managed to drop an egg in the contraption they had built to catch the egg. The egg then bounced out of the contraption, landed on the ground, and the shell broke, but the like membrane inside the shell was still present. And so the egg didn't like spill everywhere. It just did break, but... yeah, that is a thing that can occur. Where am I going? I'm going up is where I'm going. Okay, so I've got my grotto door. I've got my... I do not have any other doors yet. Where were these ones? Okay, that one's Glades, that one's Slara. Okay. That Glades one is in Spirit Caverns, and I can go through Glades Pool now. Why did I not bash off that guy? Hello? I meant to rocket jump there. We're gonna do actual Spirit Caverns first before I go and do Gladeser. Did you not break the floor to get into Climb Tree? We're just gonna reload. Like, was that why you couldn't get out, because you didn't have Stomp? That works, I guess. Ah. Yeah, I suppose that would do it. Because you're setting yourself up for triple Misty Revisit then. Potentially quadruple, if depending on where the Sunstone actually is. What did I miss? What's left in Glades that I didn't check? I'm pretty sure I checked everything here. Unless I just didn't, I just never checked those things. Okay. Could have sworn I checked these, but maybe I just forgot. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna go this way so I can check some other pickups, because like I said, it would be really cool to get like a Sorrow Teleporter or something right now. It's called Bring a Friend. What a good name. I love that name. Sorrow TP and a skill like Stomp together would get me to the Sorrow Tree and be able to skip the door. The Sorrow TP on its own doesn't do anything for me, but like, I wouldn't have to go all the way up to Sorrow then, potentially. I could get out a bit easier. Okay. Guess I don't have double jumps. I think I'm gonna search these two pickups right next to me on the off chance that they are Misty Keystones. Okay, that is not the direction I expected to jump. All right. I have to go to Sorrow. I mean, my lower Genso Keystone is in Sorrow. So, may as well just go up there. Not yet. That, I did not let go of bash. You kind of need to do that to double bash. Part of doing double bash is in fact doing the single bash. Okay. That works. I'm actually gonna go. I do need to check these pickups anyways, because required Keystone and Sorrow. And I can just go to the Tumbleweed from this side then. That is not how I wanted to start this. We are gonna save scum this whole stuff, because I can get to the Tumbleweed still. I just need to be careful not to kill the frog up top, so that I can bash him up to break the floor or the wall. Because I only have 3 out of 4 Sorrow Door, Upper Sorrow Keystones, I think. I only have 1 Upper Sorrow, so I definitely am probably going to be breaking that wall with the frog. 204 Misty revisits? Oh, geez. Good luck with that one. I don't think you're finding a way to make that happen. Now there's 204 of them. Okay, I mean, we may as well just try to go to the Tumbleweed guy right here while I'm right here. It's actually pretty easy, so. Wait, actually, do I need to do this? No, I just need this frog. I don't actually need the Tumbleweed itself. So I can just do this. Okay, well, I need him to not die immediately. That would be a good first step. Okay, there's a... Oh, I found my 4th Misty Keystone even. That's brilliant. So now Sunstone is definitely gettable. Okay. I'm not even checking this door. Of course the frog is gone. I should have seen that coming. Surely the laser won't kill me, right? Why did it? I tried to bash hit the frog, and instead it bashed the projectile. Oh, that's sad. Okay, I need to actually be careful. Because of that. Okay, I'm not sure how that one hit me, but... Or how both of those hit me. Brother. Whatever. Just shoot me. How did I not get a bash there? I would like to lodge a complaint. Okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. You can just get another shot. It's fine. See, look how fine this is. I don't have quad jump. It's a really good path. Because after all, who has the time to like actually find the last 2 Sorrow Keystones? Yo, Ori, would you like to like get your wall jumps or your double jumps back? We're just gonna start saving because it doesn't matter. I've got hella ability points. It's not over yet. The path gets even stupider. Actually, well, I'm gonna just give myself a heal. Hey, look, guys! I found the Sorrow Teleporter. Wow, who would have thought the Sorrow Teleporter would be there? How did... Okay, I got hit by 2 sets of spikes there during a single bash animation. The seed is longer than the album, yes. Granted, it's only longer than the actual album and not the 2.5 hours it is on Spotify, so. Ow. I don't know how I didn't get a bash there. Okay. Hard part over. Hey, you want to shoot me? Thank you. I do not trust it. I thought that was actually gonna hit the spike, so I didn't even try. Normal and reasonable gameplay. I had 2 Sorrow Keystones to find, and I don't actually know where they were. I never actually checked the door. To be fair, if I did this better and I died less, like, doing this path, I think it is actually, I feel like it will actually be faster on average to do that if you get good. The problem is just that I'm not good. Ah, I understand. Okay. Also, why do I have okay, I know why I have so much energy. It's because I've got 154 pickups. But I mean, so yeah, I understand now why this was a banger seed. Because it was a banger seed, to be fair. I still have to go get my Sunstone. Hey, can this be Stomp right here? I'd love that. That's not Stomp. If it's... Okay, so if the Gumon Seal is on, or if the Sunstone is on the Gumon seal, then I think I actually saved time by not going all the way to the door earlier. Because I found all of my 4 Misty Keystones without needing the hint. If the Gumon seal is on the grenade pickup, then I have done an oopsie. Oops. I don't know how my charge dash targeted that guy, but it did. How did I take damage on like every piece of spike there almost? I just go up. Yeah. I want to make a save. Oh, what a convenient grenade. All right, cool. I saved time. That's how you do it in the real speedrun, right? You mean to tell me that the actual speedrun doesn't just spam charge dash? Yeah, nah, you've got it. C jump is the only thing that was wrong there. I don't remember how this works exactly. Isn't there like a... something like this? Surely I'm not just fucking it up. Hey look, a sunstone. I feel like there's a slightly better way to do the saves there, but whatever. That comes up so infrequently that I have no memory of anything I have seen of people doing that previously. Anyways, time to hit C-dash a bunch. Okay, how did I get a bash even? This game. Oh, I was kind of hoping to be able to bash him up, but whatever. Anyways, it's time for violence. That's gonna miss. game. What are we counting or not counting? I'm doing violence, like they're like I always do violence on that mini boss. Like always. How is Sea Flame still my only floor break after, like, I guess I have Sea Dash too, but after however long the seed's been. We're done though. Banger seed indeed. I still can't believe it was the Sunstone that punished me. I mean, I can, but like, I was just so unprepared for that. My mind was so focused on keystones. I don't think it would have changed my play. Because, like, I still feel like I would have just left. Yeah, I was like, I found the keystones that I need. What are the odds that the other ones? And then the Sunstone was there. It was so, like, I felt like I was doing so well. I had thought of all the right things. And it's not like it would have helped, so. Yeah. But no, I do actually think that because I found all 4 of the Misty Keystones before I attempted to go back to Misty, I do think that actually was, well, okay, maybe not optimal. The optimal way would have actually been to have not gone to Misty at all. I could do everything on a first run, but that didn't happen, obviously. So I think I got the second most optimal route here. Has anyone else on the Discord played this seed and shared a time? Because I'm very curious how anyone else has done on this. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right, especially when you have all of those keystones that you know are in Misty. Like, there's very little reason to delay it, especially if you think you might need to go to the Gumon Seal. It is a valid play to go there just to get info on what keystones are in that door or where those keystones are. So, like, I don't seriously think that I would have made a different decision in any way in this seed, but I'm just thinking, like, you know, with perfect knowledge, like, if you had only gone to Misty after you had searched for keystones everywhere else, you could have gotten all 4 keystones and the Sunstone hint before you even, well, I guess one of the keystones was in early Misty, but, like, you could have done that before you went to Misty the first time and done it all in one go. Yeah, mid-40s for this seed's kind of nuts. Yeah, I don't see anyone in the Discord talking about this seed. Where was, like, I didn't find a skill for a while. So, like, Stomp, Spirit Tree 100 XP. I just didn't go near there ever. So, yeah. Charge Jump, Valley Right, Bird Stomp. Well, I didn't have Stomp, so couldn't do that. How about Climb? Forlorn Plant. I could have had Climb this entire seed if I'd gone back to that plant in Forlorn after I found Sea Flame. That's kind of good. And Wall Jump was Horu R2. That's cool. That's real cool. Anyways, if you have a seed that I will enjoy, I might be down to play it. I'm probably going to play a seed. If the seed you think I enjoy is a Plando, I am not sure if I'm in the mood to play a Plando. Unless it's like a not terrible Plando. Not a Plando. Okay, cool. I will play the not a Plando. I am insinuating that I am not in the mood to play a Hell Plando. That's what I'm saying. I got it. All right. Well, thank you for the banger seed indeed liftoff. The fact that we both did the same thing is indeed very funny. Anyways, I'm gonna play this seed that Charlotte just sent me and see what it has in store for me. All right. Normal time, and by normal I of course mean I have no idea what the fuck this is, but it's fine. Oh, it's one of these seeds. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on. Is this well starved? No. Should have jumped over the rock. Wait, I've never seen the rock pull you around like that before. Minorly suboptimal. Reset. Alright. It's fun hanging out, Spines. I'll see you later. Probably. Oops. It's fine. It's not fine. I hit a button that I didn't intend to hit. Surely he'll respawn, right? Yeah. I have a save. Do I go around Swamp Loop, or do I just go through here? I think I just go through here. These do 3 damage, so I'll be fine. And then I can make a save scum up here. Jeez. I don't know why that energy always gets like absolutely blasted into the ground. But it happens all the time. Okay, nice charge jump. Nice charge jump. Love that. That's a Grotto Keystone, but I would have to Altar for that. We're just gonna remember that's there. Come back in later. Oh, don't mind if I do. I mean, hopefully, if nothing else, when I see Keystone and Swamp, that'll be my trigger to remember, you know? Like, I can dream that much, at least. I might not remember before then, but, like, I feel like that's a pretty, was that too early? No. Cool. But I feel like it's a fairly reliable, like, memory hook, memory trigger for me. Oh, hey, energy cell. I don't need to go get this energy cell below me now. Or his energy crystal. Another energy cell, even. I don't have air dash. Climb. Okay. Okay. Things are looking interesting. I do not have blue break at all. That's cool. I mean, I do have 3 ability points, but I do not have enough to get to charge dash, so. Close-ish is not notably distinct from actually having blue break. Okay. Dude, those fucking things always do that somehow. No matter what, they always find a way to kill you. That mapstone was here. I probably should actually keep a mapstone. See, now it's not there. But why is it doing 2 in a row that quickly? Dude, I hate that fucking flower so much. It never does that except for when you go down there like the very first time. And then it does it like 50% of the time. I will never understand this thing. I never pushed the rock. I opened the door and just didn't push the rock. I even last time, like, you saw I stomped down here so that I would hit the thing up like that. How? Yeah, fuck it, it's not worth it. I'll come back and do it later. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's... I have climb. Hey, you want to charge jump? Grove and Swamp. Okay, I've got 4 energy. I've got Stomp. Yeah, that one's a name, that's for sure. I actually don't... I don't know the code that someone used to get that one in there. I don't have air dash or glide. It was Grove and Swamp was my hint, right? That sounds right. That is unfortunate. That's at least one of the shorter ones to mess up. Like, oh, you did the thing where you just missed. Yeah, I've done that before. That one is at least, honestly, of all of the cutscene skips to miss, that one is probably the best because, like, not only is it a relatively short cutscene, but then you don't have the slow zone when you're walking through there again either. So, like, you actually, like, on, you know, when you're coming back here, do actually have a little bit of time save over doing it normally, so it's pretty okay. Okay, so I started in Blackroot, so I do not need to go to the teleporter. I could, if I have I think ability points are the only thing stopping me from just going to Grenade Tree right now. And I have dash. So I only need, like, 1, really, to spend past here. That is not an ability cell. We're not going to go there right now, then. Let me double check my hint just to make sure that I am remembering it was Grove Swamp, okay? If I can get one more ability point, then I can buy Air Dash on my way to Grenade Tree. Lowergan so is good. Nice dash glide. Black root. Okay. Let's go left. Make basically the same play I made last seed. I'm sure that won't be confusing for my brain at all. I did check all that stuff. I just checked it in a different direction. I do not have air dash. Do not try to air dash. It will not work. That fish is in the way. Ooh, Swamp Keystone. Can I make this? Yes. Nice Grove teleporter. I don't want to go there actually because I'd need to spend an ability point that I am saving for my Grenade Tree, and I'm already right here. Grotto Keystone. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go to the wall jump tree while I'm here. Then we'll go to Grenade Tree. I could just check Spirit Caverns as well now. Which, honestly, since this is Key Sanity, is not really a bad play, I think, even. I don't need to, like, go all the way through here. Because even if, like, this kind of route is progression, I've got the Grove Teleporter, and there's a Swamp Keystone. See? Simply just outplay C-Gen. Okay, yep, correct decision here. Bucket Glazer? I mean, like, what's the worst that happens, right? I'm not gonna stomp this thing because I'm going to fall through and hit a laser probably with my luck. Jeez. And that's why I made a save right there. only died once. That's like a pretty... And I died once with the save literally like right above me. That's like a pretty, pretty fine death, I think. Damn, 36 map stones. What if I just find all of the keystones in this seed before I get to the door? Swamp was my other grotto door, right? Like, I've got my swamp door. I've got 3 out of 4 lower Ginso. Like... Can't wait for it to be behind, like, Blue Break. Anyway, let's go to Grenade Tree. At least get myself Air Dash. I think I'm still 2 points off a Charge Dash. Right? Yeah. Hey, what if this was a thing? So, like, Stomp actually puts all of this stuff in logic pretty early, so I think I am going to just check these real quick. I think Wind actually might be worth keeping. I haven't actually checked the swamp door yet, so I don't actually know what's there. But I guess, yeah, you wouldn't have needed, or you would have gotten the hint from there. I should have brought a menu up here with me when I made that save. Oh yeah, I guess you would have had to go back. You wouldn't have just raw found the keystones. Anyways, let's go do that swamp thing now. I can go back and get that keystone and kiddie pool. I didn't forget about it. I can go up to the stomp tree. I even remember to skip that cutscene again. I don't remember what this was, but may as well get it. That energy is, again, being deposited somewhere. Ooh, that's handy. Okay, what do I actually do now, though? I haven't gone to Double Jump Tree. I can go to Double Jump Tree. I think I'm also going to attempt to revisit the playpen and hopefully not die quite as hard in the process. I want to make it back up here. It'd be really cool if you could stomp that rock from outside the door. I've got a lot of health now, so surely I won't find a way to die to this shot, right? I even redirected it into the thing. Like, we'd have some real discussions if I found a way to die to that. Like, I would be shook. Sunstone and Grotto. Okay. Let's check the mini... No, it's faster, I think, to come back down to the mini boss. And there's stuff in Upper Grotto anyways. Cool. Okay, that was the one I had in for. Okay. Left side. I don't have Bash. Don't have my left side teleporter. Let's walk to Horu while I think about what I want to do. I only have 2 ability points, so going up through Valley is a little bit tricky. Though if I can do it, I have Wind, so breaking the rocks is easy. Like, otherwise, what are my options, really? Because, like, I only have, like, left side trees and Water Vein to do. So, like, otherwise, I'm just looking for pickups, which, like, I don't love that idea. If I can get, like, I mean, I have 2 saves, so, like, I could probably make that. I mean, I may as well... Okay, well, now it's a little bit harder. But I may as well look for pickups, like, in this area. I did not mean to charge dash. Like, just while I'm on my way to Horu here. And if I find Bash or, like, a teleporter or something, then I'm in a great fucking spot. Okay, I guess we're checking the lower pickups first. Well, there's logical Blue Break. Because, C jump and glide does put that into logic. Oh, they're back. So logical blue break is not logical bash. Sadly. I'm gonna check the 3 pickups in the entrance, and then I think I'm going to try going up the into valley without bash. I really love. Why do I not have charge dashes? Hello? Oh, hey, a valley teleporter. All right. So I don't need to climb up through valley without bash anymore. I don't know where my water vein is, so I don't really want to go to Misty first. So I think I'm going to go up to Sorrow first, so I can get my water vein hint. Hopefully I don't need grenade. I have 0, 1 of 4 in Upper Sorrow, but I have charge, jump, and climb, so it's pretty easy. I did not. I had iframes still when I died, or when I hit the thing. Hello? Why is this not working? Okay, I was not holding into the hitbox, I guess. Don't die. I'll be making the save so that I do not die. Hey, clean water. That's cool. It's crazy how much easier that path becomes when you have charge jump. Nice grotto teleporter, love that. Hey, I would really love to not hit those spikes here. Okay, well, I hit the spikes here. Surely I won't regret making that save. That's a nice level up. Thanks for that. Very nice level up, yeah. Okay, that was 2 failed charge jump attempts. The guy's ceiling shot hit me. Not even close to dying. Oh! Oh! I understand now. This was looking like such a nice seed, too. No, not Horu. Why am I going to Horu? Swamp's not a bad one. Valley's not terrible. Sorrow's not terrible. Let's go to Swamp. And then I guess, where do we look for mapstones? It's, yeah, mapstone. Get your copy pasta ready. You might actually get to use it, yes. I have clean water, actually. Let's check this. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I check this plant? Ori, climb on the wall. Ori, climb on the wall. Thank you. Nice charge jump. Why am I not charge jumping now? On so many occasions. Alrighty, well, let's go looking for mapstones. Wasn't there one in Playpen that I scummed? Or was that last seed? I don't remember if I'm thinking of that this seed or last seed. I'm in here, so I may as well swim. There's a lot of Sorrow I haven't checked yet. I kind of just zoomed through Sorrow. I could not really go much further in Blackroot. I think I've done almost everything that I can do there without grenade. Yeah, there's a lot of the map. I'm just debating what is the area with like the most pickups. And I think Sorrow and Valley are probably the best options there. Oh, nice. Let's go up to Sorrow to turn this in. I think Sorrow and Valley down into Forlorn is probably where I would be best spending my time. They were super nice, right? Like, Even that sunstone that I did like look for, where even was it? The seed was like, yeah, like in Grotto, like that was pretty fine. Yeah, dude, like I got that hint at like 35 minutes, like, and like I have 3 out of 4 of the Ginso keystones that I need already. Like this was shaping up to be a pretty speedy Key Sanity seed, and now here we are. Six map stones in. And have you never seen that wall broken that way? Yeah. That's a very consistent way to break that wall, actually. Just it's all you need is climb and charge jump. Even if you miss it, you do it from where the slime was. The only thing that stopped me from thinking that it's possible to do with just charge jump alone is that I don't know. I haven't been able to find a place that you can stand on the spikes below it without them kicking you off. Mapstone. Let's go turn this in first, instead of going further up into Sorrow. If there are more map zones further up in Sorrow, then I'll be sad. But whatever. It is, I think, in my best interest to turn in the map stone that I have now before I do that. Let's actually open the lever. Oh, nice double jump. I'll keep that. How did... That's not a map, or that's not a water vein. I don't have grenade. Hey, map zone, cool. Forlorn is actually probably the easiest place to turn this in, and I'm already on my way. I don't have a Forlorn teleporter, right? No. I kind of expected to hit the lower one, not the one up there, but whatever. Nice Glades teleporter. Ow. Should have made a save. I knew that that could happen. I have climb. What am I doing? Get your copy pastas ready, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Water Vein Mapstone 9 on our hands. It's official. Okay, there's our ninth Mapstone. Wonder where Bash is, because Horu map alter. But who cares? Watch it be like in fucking just like Swamp Loop or something stupid. Like just like or like a like random early game plant that I had to skip, like. It's actually pretty cursed? Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better, at least. Anyways, Water Vein Mapstone 9! I love this. I still need to find my last Ginso Keystone, too. The seed's not even done. It's high. It's not high. I thought that'd be high. Sorrow? Okay, well, whatever. That is one number away from two funny numbers. Oh well. Depending on where in Sorrow this is, it might have been annoying to get to anyways, given that I didn't want to scum the whole left column. And it's not like it takes too long to get back up here. Cool. Ooh, no. And I stomped right onto the cutscene trigger. It's looking quite likely. The Mapstone hunt ended up working out very conveniently, in that just like all of the places that I would have had to go in order to get to the Mapstones in the first place also had Mapstones, so. All right, this thing should be Bash. That was not Bash. That was 425 XP. Damn. Never even found Grenade either. Okay, only thing is I have to remember to not go down in the lantern room. I've got clean water even though, so it's not that bad. GG. This was significantly faster than the last seed. They were both in Horu. Yeah, Horu is like the last place I'm gonna go look for mapstones. So yeah, and L1 and L2 are some of the last places in Horu I'm gonna go look for mapstones. So so that mean Bash L2 was forced then, right? Because this is standard. Which means it's once again that funny Bash path. That's I think that's my single favorite path in the game, actually. Having Bash in L2. I love it when that happens. The fact that there are 2 seeds in recent memory where that has occurred is really funny. So yeah, Mapstone Hunt worked out very conveniently for me here. I think that's really just what this was. Let's see, where were other Mapstones? Oh, I don't have a spoiler for this seed, so I can't look at where the other Mapstones were. Were there any Mapstones in Horu? Or were they all in, like, Blackroot or something? Losgrove, Longswim, and Gumon Seal. That's cool. I mean, so Misty does often have a mapstone. That's Holden. I didn't find it. It would have been gross to find, but that was the thought that I had when I got that hint. I was like, I could go further into Misty and see if there were mapstones back there. and I don't know if I actually would have gone all the way to the Gumon Seal or not. Yeah, I am not surprised to hear that those are the two that you skipped. Like, having the one on Lost Grove Long Swim and having Grenade in L1 doesn't make it unfindable, but I think makes it incredibly unlikely that anyone's going to find that in the first 9. For sure. And then Gumon Seal. Honestly, I feel like would not be a terrible play if you're just looking for mapstones to just finish up Misty. But if you get the hint in Misty. But yeah, I didn't, obviously. Cool. I think I'm gonna stop playing now, though. I think those were a good 2 seeds to play. Oh, and I just walk right past. To be honest, like, obviously it didn't make that much of a difference, but like, if it's just a place that you might have gone if you were looking for mapstones at some point, like, I don't know, where would I guess it would be? I did like Spirit Caverns. I think I did like everything in Glades. I did most of Swamp Loop, I think. I think I even went back and cleaned up the plants. Yeah, where would it have been? I'm not sure. There's not a whole bunch of other, like, early game-ish areas that I would imagine being able to do. Oh, right side of Valley? Oh, yeah, I never actually climbed up that, huh? I had wind, and so I always just went up the center. Yeah, that would make sense. Especially because, like, my original plan before I found the Valley Teleporter was going to be to go up there. Because I had climb and sea jump. And so it wouldn't have been terribly difficult to get to those pickups at least. So yeah, I could see that. Alrighty. I am going to hop off, though. Thanks for the funny seed. Big fan of Watervein Mapstone 9. I think I'm gonna just kind of chill out for the day, though. So I'll see you guys around. Bye, internet. The Jet Mapstone 9 seed. I still, okay, I feel like maybe comparatively to other Mapstone 9 seeds, sure. I feel like any seed that takes over 15 minutes cannot be described as a Jet seed regardless of your skill set. No, 53 is actually a pretty okay time for Key Sanity. Like I do think that comparatively for what the seed made you do, it was very fast because it gave you charge, jump, and dash on spawn. But like, it still took 53 minutes regardless. Whatever. I'm actually clicking the stop stream button. Bye.